Hello, and welcome to a series where I read short, spooky stories. The last page. Ethan found the typewriter at a flea market on the outskirts of town. It was beautiful in a haunting way. Black iron, keys worn smooth by time, the brand name faded beyond recognition. The seller, an old man with yellowed fingernails, watched him closely. "You a writer?" he asked. "Trying to be," Ethan admitted. The old man nodded. "Be careful what you write on that thing." Ethan laughed. "Why?" But the man only shook his head and muttered, "Some stories, right back." That night, Ethan set the typewriter on his desk. It smelled of old paper and dust, of stories untold. Curious, he fed in a sheet of paper, rolling it into place. His fingers hovered over the keys, and then, almost by instinct, he started to type. It came easily, the words flowing like water. The house sat empty for years, its windows dark, its rooms filled with whispers only the walls could hear. He paused, staring at the sentence. A chill crawled up his spine. He hadn't meant to write that. He was working on a crime novel, not a ghost story. But the keys seemed to pull him forward. He continued. No one lived there anymore, no one except for the thing in the attic, waiting to be remembered. The typewriter dinged. The air in the room shifted. A slow, creaking sound echoed from above. Ethan's breath hitched. He lived alone. His apartment didn't even have an attic. The ceiling groaned again. Something moved up there. He pushed back from his desk, heart pounding. This was ridiculous. He was just tired, too caught up in his own words. But when he turned back to the typewriter, his blood ran cold. The keys were moving on their own. Click, clack, click. The carriage slid forward, letter by letter, spelling out words Ethan wasn't typing. "Let me out." A whisper, low, raspy, just behind his ear. Ethan spun, but the room was empty. He grabbed the paper and tore it from the machine, crumpled it, threw it in the trash. The typewriter sat silent. For the rest of the night, Ethan refused to look at it. But as he climbed into bed, just as sleep began to take him, he heard it. Click, clack, click. The rhythmic tapping of keys. In the darkness, the typewriter was typing without him. The whisper came again, this time from inside the walls. "You started the story, Ethan. Now you have to finish it."